should children learn to cook at a young age? Agree or disagree? Or maybe, what are the advantages and disadvantages of online shopping? Stuff like that.
Everyday topics, but needing a structured argument. What style should we aim for?
Definitely semi-formal or neutral. It's an essay, so avoid slang or being too chatty. Think clear, organized, slightly academic, but accessible.
And the skills tested are more about argumentation.
Yeah, exactly. Can you build a clear, relevant argument? Can you back it up with evidence or examples? Is your language accurate? Can you handle slightly more complex ideas? That's what task response, the main scoring point here, is looking at.
Okay, so we understand the two tasks. Now, the computer element itself. What are the standout features people need to know?
Well, obviously you're typing. Keyboard skills matter. We mentioned the automatic word count and the timer on screen, super useful. And editing is way easier. Delete, copy, paste. It's much cleaner than scribbling on paper.
Sounds mostly positive. Any downsides or things to watch out for?
Yes, and this is huge. There is NO spell check. No grammar check either.
Oh, wow. Okay. That's critical.
Absolutely. You are 100% responsible for your own proofreading. Also, navigating between tasks is simple, just clicking, but you still need to be strict with your own time management.
All right, let's talk timing then. 60 minutes total. How should people realistically split that?
Yeah, 60 minutes for both. How you split it is technically up to you, but that 20 minutes for task 1 and 40 minutes for task 2 suggestion, it's a good starting point.
Because task 2 is worth more.
Exactly. Task 2 counts for twice as much in the final writing score, so you really want to make sure you give it enough attention.
And there's no break between them. You just finish task 1 and go straight into task 2.
Correct. It's one continuous 60-minute block.
Yeah.
So you need to be focused and manage that clock wisely from the get-go. Some people even aim for slightly less than 20 on task 1, just to be safe for task 2.
Interesting strategy.
And maybe circle back to task 1 if there's time left at the very end.
Okay, let's talk scoring. How does the computer test get marked? Same way as paper.
Yep, exactly the same criteria. 4 things, equally weighted within each task, though task 2 itself has more weight overall.
And those are? Remind us quickly.
Sure. First, task achievement for task 1, or task response for task 2, basically. Did you answer the question properly? Second, coherence and cohesion. How well does it flow? Is it logical? Do you use linking words effectively?
Okay.
Third, lexical resource. That's your vocabulary. Range, accuracy, appropriateness.
Right.
And fourth, grammatical range and accuracy, using different sentence structures correctly, avoiding grammar mistakes.
And these relate to the band scores, like band 7, band 6.
Precisely. The band descriptors spell out what level of performance in each of those 4 areas gets you which score. Like a band 7 letter probably has a clear purpose and is well organized.
Whereas a band 6 might be okay, but maybe drift off topic a bit, or the linking isn't smooth.